Hello students, in previous lecture we have seen range of a function and graph of a function. Now in this lecture we are going to see maximum and minimum of two functions. So let's see maximum and minimum of two functions. So let's see first definition. Let X be non-empty, set and FGB2 functions which has domain X and codomain R. The maximum divided by max of the function FG and the minimum denoted by minimum of functions FG of F and G are functions from set X to R defined as below. So defined as maximum of set Fg of X is equal to maximum of function f of X and g of X. This is maximum, and minimum of fg of X is equal to minimum of two functions f of X and g of X. This is the definition for maximum and minimum of two functions. So let's see examples. So I will take example to find maximum and minimum of two functions. So let I will take f of X which is X and g of X which is minus X defined on real number R. So to find maximum of EFG and minimum of FG. So we have given two functions f of X is equal to X, g of X is equal to minus 1. So minus X. So we have to find maximum and minimum of two functions. So solution. So first we recall that what is modulus functions. We know that modulo functions. So what is modulo function? So mod X is equal to X if what is the condition on X? If X should be greater than or equal to 0, and minus X if X should be strictly less than 0. Means X is negative, then mod X has value minus X, and if X is greater than or equal to 0, mod X has value X. Means modulus of negative number always positive, because here I will take X is equal to, so modulus of minus 2 is always 2, because what is the definition of modulus function? Modulus X is equal to what? X if X greater than or equal to 0, minus X if X less than 0. So what is value of X here? X is equal to minus 2. If X is minus 2 which is less than 0, means what? So mod of minus 2 or mod of X is equal to, mod X is equal to what? If X is less than 0 means X is negative, then what is the value? Minus X. So what is value here? X is minus 2, so minus of minus 2 which is 2. So value of modulus function always positive. So we have defined this like this. So mod X is equal to X if X greater than or equal to 0, and minus X if X is less than 0. So this is the function modulo X. So now for X belongs to real number R, then I will take suppose X negative, then to find maximum. So if X is less than 0 means X is negative number. So maximum of functions, what are the functions? Fg. So F is x and g is minus 6. So I will take x and minus x. So if x is negative, so x less than 0 means, suppose I will put x is equal to minus 2, which is less than 0. So what is the function here? Maximum of x and minus 6. So value of x is minus 2. So here minus 2, and here minus of minus 2 means what? 2. So here this is value of x and this is minus 6. So what is the maximum between these two? So here minus 2 and 2. So maximum between these two will be 2. So 2 means what? This is minus 6. So which is equal to minus 6. So maximum between x and minus 6 is minus 6 when x is less than 0. And if x is greater than equal to 0, then x is greater than equal to 0, then what will be the maximum of x and minus x? What will be the maximum between these two? Suppose x is greater than equal to 0 means what? 0 and positive reals. So what will I get? Suppose I will put x is equal to 2. Then what will I get? Here x is equal to 2, then here 2 and minus 2. So what will be the maximum between these two, which is 2? 2 means x. So the maximum of x and minus x, if x greater than equal to 0 will be x, and if x less than 0, then maximum between these two is minus x. So x and minus x means what? I will take modulo function. So thus I will take maximum. So thus h of x, which is maximum in general x minus x, which is a modulo function x for all x belongs to R, for x belongs to real number R. So this is maximum. Now to find minimum of two functions. So similarly for x belongs to real number R, to find minimum value. So here I will write, suppose for x less than 0, then minimum of x minus x is equal to, what will be the minimum? So here I have seen, so minimum value, so x is less than 0 means I will put x is negative number, so minus 2, then minimum, so x is equal to minus 2, and here minus of minus means plus 2. So what is the minimum of these two values? So minus 2 means what? X. And for x greater than equal to 0, then what will be the minimum of x and minus x, which is equal to, so x greater than equal to 0 means I will put positive number, so I will put x is equal to 2, then what will get? So x is equal to 2 in this equation, so 2 and minus 2, so the minimum of these two will be minus 2 means what? Minus 6. So here again what we get? Minimum of, if x less than 0 we get x, and x greater than equal to 0 we get minimum minus x. Therefore thus g of x is equal to minimum of x minus x is equal to minus mod x for x belongs to real number R. So this is the minimum of these two functions. So next we will see the definition of one function. So what is mean by one function? So we have a function, suppose f from x to y, then for each distinct element in x has distinct elements in y, then we say that function f from x to y is one function, means every distinct element in set x has distinct element in y. So suppose this is a b c d and this is x y z w, distinct element in set x has distinct element in set y has images. So we say that function f from x to y is one function. Now let's see definition of one function. So one function, or we also say that it is one to one function, one to one function. So let's see the definition. A function f from x to y is said to be 1 1 or 1 to 1 function if if for all x1 x2 belongs to domain x and f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then x1 must be same as x2. Means two functions are equal, then their values are always equal. Or we show in other way, for all x1 x2 belongs to set x, and if x1 not equal to x2, then f of x1 not equal to f of x2. If this condition hold, then we say that function f from x to y is 1 1 function. From these two conditions, you can show using this condition, or in second condition this function is 1 1. Means if functions are equal, then their values are equal. Or other ways you can show, if values are distinct, then their functions always distinct. Means if x1 x2 are not equal, then f of x1 and f of x2 always not equal. Then we say that function f from x to y is 1 1 function. Now thus a function f from x to y is said to be 1 1, is said to be 1 1 if distinct element of x have distinct images in y. Distinct images in y means distinct element in set x has distinct images in y. Suppose this set x and this set y, so distinct element in set x has distinct element in set y. So that's why we say that function f from x to y is 1 1 function. And 1 1 function are also called as injective function. 1 1 function also known as injective function. So 1 1 can be named as injective function. So injective function means which is also 1 1 function. So we'll see examples of 1 1 function. So let's see example. So means to show function f from x to y is 1 1 means you can show by using, if I take any two elements from set x, and if x1 not equals to x2, then show that f of x1 not equal to f of x2. If this condition satisfy, then we say that function f from x to y is 1 1. Or you can show, if two functions are equal, then show that their values are equal. Now you can prove using this condition or this condition. Now let's see examples for 1 1 function. Example: consider function f from open 0 1 to r defined by f of x is equal to 1 upon x. Then show that f is injective function. So what is mean by injective function? Which is 1 1 function. Injective, or I can say 1 1 function. So to show this means to show if I take any two elements from domain, then if x1 is equal to x2, then show that f of x1 is equal to f of x2. Or if if two functions are equal, f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then their values x1 is equal to x2 are also equal. Show by this way, or you can show if x1 not equal to x2, then show that f of x1 not equal to f of x2. Now you can verify using these two conditions, either this way or you can show by using this way. Now we will see this solution. So let I will take two elements from domain. So let x1 x2 belongs to open 0 1. Then if now f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then what will be the, and f of x is defined by 1 upon x, so replace x by x1, so 1 upon x1, and replace x by x2, so 1 upon x2. Now taking reciprocal, so what will I get? x1 is equal to x2. So from this condition, so what we get here, if x1 is equal here f of x1 is equal to f of x2, then we get x1 is equal to x2, means what? Therefore f is 1 1 function, or you can say it is on injective function. So this is injective function or 1 1 function. Now let's see another example. Consider the function f from a real number r to r by defined by f of x is equal to uh, plus 3. Show that f is 1 1 function. 1 1 means injective function. So let's we have to show this function by using either if f of x1 is equal to f of x2, they show that x1 is equal to x2, or in other ways, if two different values means x1 not equal to x2, they show that f of x1 not equal to f of x2. So now let's take two values from domain. Let I will take x y belongs to real number r, and what is function? F of x is equal to twice x plus 3. Now f of x is equal to f of y. If two functions are equal, then what is f of x? Which is twice x plus 3. And what is f of y? So twice y plus 3. So 3 3 get cancelled, so remaining twice x plus twice y, sorry, twice x is equal to twice y. Now 2 2 will get cancelled, so remaining x is equal to y. Means what? Here functions are equal, so values are equal, means what? F is 1 1 1 1 function. So this is the first way to show f is 1 1, or you can show other words. So if x not equal to y, then show that f of x not equal to f of y. Now what we have given function, f of x is equal to what? 2x plus 3. Now I will multiply both sides by 2, so 2x not equal to 2y. Now I will add both sides by 3, so 2x plus 3, which is not equal to 2y plus 3, means what is value twice x plus 3, which is f of x, and twice y plus 3 means what? I replace x by y, I get f of y, right? So which is not equal, so x not equal to y, and I get f of x not equal to f of y. Therefore f is 1 1 function. Means you can show either this way or this way. Now this is the 1 1 function. Now next we will see onto function. Onto function onto function is also called surjective function. Surjective function. Onto function means which is surjective function. Let's see the definition of function. a function f from x to y is said to be onto function if every element in y is every element y belongs to y, there always exists x belongs to x, such that y is equal to f of x. Means f from x to y is said to be onto, means for each y belongs to y, there always exists x belongs to x, such that y is equal to f of x. Then solve this equation for x is equal solve this equation for value of x. Then we say that function f from x to y is onto function, means y is an pre-image, x is an pre-image of y. So we will see remark for function is to be onto. So remark, a function every element in y has a pre-image, then we say that function f from x to y is onto. Or second remark, to show f from x to y is onto, take any y belongs to y, then find x belongs to x, such that y is equal to f of x, and solve this for x. Find x belongs to x such that y is equal to f of x, then we say that function is onto. And third condition, the function f from x to y is not onto, means to show function f from x to y is not onto, if there exists y belongs to y, such that for each x belongs to x, f of x not equal to y. In this, if this condition satisfies, then we say that function f from x to y is not onto. Or other word, if there is an element y belongs to y which does not have a pre-image, then we say that f is not onto function. Now let's see the examples. Example, let f from r to r defined by f of x is equal to twice x plus 3. Then show that f is onto function. So we'll show this function is onto. So what is definition? For every element y belongs to y, there exists always x belongs to x, such that y is equal to f of x. So we'll see here f of x is equal to twice x plus 3, and what is domain r, and codomain always r. So here f from what, r to r, and f of x is equal to what, twice x plus 3. Now let I will take y belongs to what, this codomain r. So y belongs to r, there exists x belongs to x, such that how to exist, f of y is equal to f of x. So what is f of x, twice x plus 3. So y is equal to twice x plus 3. Now we solve this for equation, we solve this equation for value of x. So what will we get? So this is right, 3 is on right side, so I will put in left side. So y minus 3 is equal to twice x. So I get x is equal to y minus 3 upon 2. So here from the x, so x belongs to small x belongs to x, and x is equal to what? Set r. So means what? X belongs to again real number r. So for every value in, so y belongs to what? Real number r. So every value in set r, so you get x is equal to y minus 3 upon 2 again belongs to what? Real number r. Therefore what we say that f from r to r and f of x is equal to what? Twice x plus 3 is a onto function. Therefore f is onto function, or we can say surjective function. So this is the example for onto function. Now again we'll see next example for onto function. Next example, so the function f from set of integers to natural number defined by f of m is equal to m square. Show that f is not onto. So that f is not onto. So here what we have given, f of m is equal to m square. M square is set of natural numbers. So we have two sets. So this is set of integers and this is set of natural numbers. So what is the definition of onto function? Means for every element in y there assigns at least one element in set x. Means every element in y there exists an element in x. So here what is the function f from set of integers to set of natural number defined by function f of m is equal to m square. So m square, we have what is the input of the function? Set of integer, and output of the function is set of natural number. So what is the natural number? So if I put here, I have the numbers like this 1 2 3 and so on. So 1 2 3 4 and I will take 1 2 4 and so on. So these are the numbers from set of natural number. So here 1 has square root 1, 4 has square root plus minus 2, so and 1 has square root plus minus 1. So plus minus 1 belongs to set of number, set of integer. Plus minus 2 belongs to what? Set of integers. But I have the number 2 whose pre-image is plus minus square root 2, which does not belong to set of integers. Means 2 has no pre-image in set of integer. Therefore what we say that f is not onto function. So from the definition that if for each y belongs to y there always exists x belongs to x, if this condition holds, then we say that function f from x to y is onto function. So here from natural number, so what given? Set of integers to set of natural number defined by the function f of m is equal to m square. So f of m means our domain is set of integer and codomain is natural number. Means every integer square always positive, so which is natural number. So right, but what is the actual definition? For every y belongs to y there exists x belongs to x such that y is equal to f of x. If I will take this is 1 has pre-image plus minus 1 is set of integer. If I will take 4 has pre-image plus minus 2 in set of integer. But if I will take 2, if suppose this is 1, means m square is equal to 1, then m is equal to plus minus 1, which is from set z. If I will take 4, so m square is equal to 4, then m is equal to plus minus 2, which is again from set z. But if I will put m square is equal to 2, then m is equal to plus minus root 2, which does not belong to set of integers. Means what? 2 2 has no pre-image in set of integers. That's why function f is not onto function. Now we will see this. Let us see solution. We will show that 2 belongs to set of natural number, has no pre-image, has no pre-image in set of integers. So let us assume, let us assume 2 belongs to set of natural number. Now let us 2 belongs to natural number. There exists m belongs to set of integer such that how to exist f of m is equal to 2. So what is f of m? F of m is equal to m square, means what? M square is equal to 2. So what will be the value of m? So m is equal to what? Plus minus root 2. And m, here m means what? So we have to take on value of m which is from set of integers, means m belongs to set of integer, but in set of integer only the number is of the form plus minus 0, plus minus 1, plus minus 2, plus minus 3 and so on. So here m is equal to plus minus root 2 is an irrational number which does not belongs to set of integer. Therefore 2 has no pre-image in Z. Therefore f is not onto function or surjective function, is not onto function or surjective function. Onto means which is surjective, so not surjective, not surjective. So this is the solution of that example. So in next lecture we will see bijective function. Thank you.